Coronation Street couple Cathy Matthews and Brian Packham have taken a backseat from the drama on the ITV soap of late, and it seems they are planning to make a permanent exit from the cobbles. Cathy, played by Melanie Hill, and Brian, Peter Gunn, have become one of Coronation Street's most beloved pairings for their comedic roles and classic homage to couples from bygone years. In recent weeks, they have been residing away from Weatherfield as they wanted to take a break from the stresses of jobs and the constant drama on the cobbles. But their time in Weatherfield could soon be at an end as they decide to plan a future away from Manchester, which is set to be one of the biggest losses to the ITV soap in recent times. During next week's installments of the weeknight serial drama, the happy couple make their return from their holiday in Cornwall. Whilst they have been away, Shona Platt, Julia Goulding, has been taking care of the cabin newsagents alongside Rita Tanner, Barbara Knox. Their stand-in is the first person they bump into when they make their comeback, and they have some news to share with her. The couple explains they have found a shop in the southwest of England and they are tempted to buy it, meaning they would have to move away to run it. Shona will be left shocked by the announcement as she thought the pair would never leave the cobbles, but it seems it is going to be the end of an era. The actress who plays Cathy, Melanie, first joined the Manchester-based soap in 2015 as a new love interest for stalwart Roy Cropper, David Neilson. Cathy did enjoy a romance with the cafe owner for a couple of years as viewers learned more about the backstory of the character. It was discovered she had developed a hoarding habit following the death of her husband in 2014, and fans learned her sister had an affair with the late Alan Matthews before he died. Her nephew, Alex Warner, Liam Bairstow, has become a Weatherfield resident as well, but it might seem writers have done everything they could with the character. Last year, she was caught up in a trolling storyline that saw her receive hate for the comments she made about Steve McDonald's Simon Gregson charity campaign. Cathy was also involved with Yasmeen Nazir's Shelley King coercive control storyline, which saw her abused by her late husband, Jeff Metcalf, Ian Bartholomew. The latter seemed to manipulate the likes of Cathy and Brian into believing it was his wife who was the problem, stating she had a problem with alcohol. They soon saw past his nice guy persona, and they were fundamental in bringing the villain down before his eventual death. Apart from that, the character has been somewhat quiet of late on the weeknight serial drama. It was reported last year the actress had signed a new contract with the show after rumors circulated she could be leaving. Discussing her latest storyline about the perils of social media, Melanie confirmed she would be staying on for at least another year. The actress told ITV's Lorraine at the time, "I've signed another contract for another year, which is brilliant. We'll see how it plays out." This was in April 2021, and by the time the pair have said their goodbyes in upcoming episodes, it would be about the time Melanie's contract would be for renewal. It has not been confirmed by the soap star or a spokesperson for the show whether she is going to be staying on any longer. The same should be said for the actor who plays Brian, Peter, but the latest teaser does suggest they will at least contemplate leaving. The former head teacher of Bessie Street Primary School was brought in 12 years ago to be a background character to John Stapey's Graham Hawley villainous storyline. He soon developed a romance with former Cobbles resident Julie Carp, Katie Kavanagh, which led to his first exit from the show. Over the years, he has popped in and out of the drama, but in 2016, he became a more permanent fixture on the program. Just like Cathy, his recent storylines involved him believing his partner was going to leave him over the trolling she was receiving. Following Norris Cole's Malcolm Hebden departure from the soap, Brian also took on the cabin and has offered advice to many residents over the past couple of years when they have gone shopping and talked about their dramas. Peter hasn't recently discussed his future on the show, but when his character was axed back in 2013, he was highly praised. A spokesperson for the program told The Sun at the time, "Peter will leave at the end of his current contract. The decision is purely storyline driven. Peter is a great actor who has made the character of Brian Packham a joy to watch." Once again, It could be storyline driven as to why Brian could be bidding farewell to his friends and loved ones on the cobbles.